when I hear people say that, well, this woman chose to do it, it really gets under my skin, because most of the adult women that we have talked to and worked with that are involved in any kind of commercial sex industry, a lot of them were brought into it as children, and by the time they became adults, maybe they are, maybe they aren't under pimp control anymore, but even if they're not, they have been taught from a very young age that this is what you're worth. Very high percentage of the people we have worked with all were sexually abused as very young children. And so they've grown up with this mindset that this is my value, this is what I'm worth, this is all I'm worth. And then a trafficker gets involved, a pimp gets involved, starts selling them, you know, all through their teenage years. And the next thing you know, they're in their 20s, and maybe they aren't under pimp control anymore, but they are still prostituted individuals. Then there are many who are under the control of a pimp, and someone who's under the control of the pimp does not have the freedom to choose what they are doing.
Unfortunately, girls are groomed into it, people are kidnapped, but it's not a choice of their own. Even those that have been prostitutes for many years, quite often it's because of sexual abuse by family members when they were younger children. I would say that I've heard from research that 95% of women would not choose to be a prostitute.
Little girls don't grow up, you know, playing with their Barbies and dreaming of being a prostitute one day. So something happened to that child, to that individual, and we need to ask ourselves why.